OSR, what's good, man? Ali Star, what's up? DJ Rack, what's good? Praise y'all. Thanks for coming in, fellas. It's my daughter's birthday, so doing a little stream celebration. I'm gonna turn that down. Still life was good. Still trying to. It's been a while. I've been messing with the SP for the last maybe a week too. Trying to get in the workflow of it because it is a little different. It takes a while when you first get it just to figure it out. Like I wanted to give up on the sequencing on this thing uh, when I came right out the gate with this thing. Like it is frustrating at first, but it's cool. But the navigation's a little weird. So, but I do have this MIDI controller connected to it, and I've been programming it to do some things on here, which is cool. So I'm trying to figure like a little workflow, and it's definitely helpful to have this programmed. So that's what I'm doing today. Is just working out the workflow. So partially got samples in here, right? Just that, and then what I'm playing is I got my iPad. This is Bluetooth to the iPad, and I've got Korg Module Pro. So those are the sounds, and then I do have I've programmed this to have a control of my MFX. Right now I have this row that controls MFX1, and then I could do another knob bank, and I'm gonna program that MFX2 on that. And actually, I have these faders right here set to the input effects. So you see my voice. I got a compressor. Really, it's not. Well, I can. This will go through all the different effects on my input. But you see, if you watch the, I kind of like if you watch the screen right here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you guys can see the screen. I'm gonna write this down later, but like if I go like right here, then I'm pulling the compressor at about anything above like 38 brings me to compressor. And the same thing though, like for like over here, hold on. My MFX. So this knob right here, I got it set to turn my MFX on. If I can, hold on, let me see. Well, here we go. What's going through them? Let me see. I don't know if you can see this. You can definitely hear it though. Scrolling through the different MFX. I thought it was. I swear I've seen it before that it would It actually navigate through the different effects. But anyways, this turns it on. I can select a different one. I've got it, since I use like the vinyl sim quite a bit. If I turn this value, there's a value on the screen, and when I hit 19, I know that I'm on the 404 vinyl sim. Right there, and then I got control of this here. And this is the okay, hold on. Yeah. There we go. All right, I had the wrong bus effects, so now you can see it. So and then I have these other knobs mapped to like controls, because sometimes some of the effects you have back pages, right? And you click on this, but this one doesn't have that. Say this one does. That's it. So that's pretty dope. And then this is the workflow enhancement, I think, from having this. So I've programmed the pads to control the looper. So since we got the looper, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was version 4 on 404 day. We got the looper. They also came with the ability to MIDI program certain things. So I could turn the rec on. And then I have a delete. I got to undo and redo for the looper overdub. And what's cool about this too, this works for the looper, but it also works for everything. You know how if you got like a sample and you want to stop it, you got to like triple click exit or shift exit. Now this stop button just works to stop long samples, which is definitely helpful because sometimes you got like a long loop that maybe you're editing, chopping up in the process of, and then it just keeps on going, and then you got to do, that, or it's not like the MPC where it's a double stop. It's like a triple stop or a double combination. But if you MIDI program it, simple one little stop button will stop that. That also stops my pattern. So see, that's going. So that stops everything. It's just the exit, pretty much the exit button is what it is. So sequence stop, everything stops. Useful. And then I'm also in here, say I'm playing back. I could be in this sequencer window and I could start the loop. I already started it with my voice there. Right. I'm still using these controls. I need to be getting used to these. It's hard once you got like muscle memory programmed. So So yeah, it's cool that I can. I just gotta let me delete that. It's cool that I can start the looper. I could be out here. I don't even have to be in the looper, but I can start it from here. Check, 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 check. Start and stop it with the loop button. Check, check, stop it, and then delete that. Start it again. Okay. Definitely a workflow enhancer. I still got to get used to the workflow, and I'm trying to master it a bit by spending more time on the SP versus my MPC, because I do have songs that I've got going. I've got one ready. I got a song that's gonna come out tomorrow, and then I'm ahead of schedule. I got another song that I could record on the MPC, so I'm trying to take the time to learn this thing. Since I'm kind of on the that cycle where I'm feeling the SP more so than the MPC. It's a weird little cycle. I think it's just the gas cycle. So another reason why I think it's good to hold on to a few different pieces for when you do get bored, you get gas. It's just boredom, really. Yeah, switch it up. Still Life. I've been messing with the MPC 3.0. Yeah, it's dope. F Major, what's good, man? It's been high. Most high, y'all blessings, bro. Salute, yeah. Y'all blessed, brother. Been a while. Thanks for dropping in, new. Is your SPK or interface to your computer? No, I don't use a computer. Whenever I do the streams, I go into my phone. But yes, in this case, I'm using the audio interface from the SP to my phone for the stream. Be jamming, what's up? Oh, you getting on the treadmill? Good for you, man. Yeah. Yep. Good. Have a balance, man. That's what I've been trying to do. Yeah, I mean, I should have took advantage of it years, but because I've been working at a gym for like 8 years now, and I do go on my cycles where I'll just go every day and get on the treadmill, and then I'll fall off and not do it for months and months. But since I've been back to work, since we had the baby, I've been doing it regularly. So I'll have like a half-hour lunch, and I'll do my whole lunch on the treadmill. Man, I've seen so many Virgo birthdays. It's crazy. Okay. I didn't really know. I don't usually keep track of all that. Yeah, appreciate it. The song will be up tomorrow. Put it through DistroKid, and then there'll be a YouTube release tomorrow. Oh, building a website for sure. That's cool, man. How's it coming along? Is it live? Check, 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 check. All right. Let me try to get some drums down. Bobby. My time's a little off today. Not too fast. Gotta do it again. Yes, it's live. Yeah. Cool. What is the site, man? Well, email it to me. I'd like to check it out. You ought to do a tutorial on your video setup. Your audio routing is pretty crazy. Oh, it's pretty simple. It's really just yeah, just a couple like an adapter. Just you don't even need an adapter if you're going USB-C to USB-C into the phone, but I have an adapter so that I can plug a mouse in and control my get a little mouse support on my phone so I can click from a distance and then monitor it over here. I've got a computer screen. So the little adapter has like 2 USB inputs and then it has an HDMI out so that I can see what's going on. I can see all this that you guys are seeing over there to the left of me. I don't, Sean Thrasher though, what's up? But I don't use a DAW, all standalone. My DAW is the MPC standalone pretty much. Like usually in the past, I've made a couple songs right here, started them here and wrote them, and then just recorded the pieces and resequenced them all in the MPC, and I just mix it down there. But I do like, I put my latest song up yesterday through DistroKid, and they have this option where you can master your song right there before it uploads, and it's like $10, and so it gives you a demo automatically, so you know, kind of entice you to pay for the master. And I usually don't do it, but I noticed on this one, and I didn't do it actually this time, but I did notice a difference. I was playing on this like really tiny like Bluetooth speaker, but it made a big difference. It made it sound brighter and kind of more, I don't know what the word is, open, full. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to have a different master. I probably would have paid for it because I liked how it sounded, but I didn't want to have a different master that goes out to different like streamings, and then the audio that I uploaded directly myself to YouTube was a different piece of audio. But anyways, I don't really want to get into paying for like the AI mastering stuff, but it just made me think about the mastering stage a little bit more, and maybe I'll focus on some things. Probably go watch the Crates Motel, because from what I know about him or what he speaks about, he's a mastering engineer, maybe a mix engineer, but he does mastering stuff and has mastering content on the YouTube standalone. So I know I've been sleeping on his stuff. I know, although I see him there and I check his videos out every once in a while, I kind of avoid it because it's not really my topic of interest. But knowing that it's there, I think that'd probably be the next step for me to do more than just slap a air limiter. And that's what I do. I put an air limiter at the bottom, and I put an air channel strip at the top. I'm gonna do some light compression on the MPC. Some light compression and like a little filter roll off, like the lows under 40. A lot of this is just kind of programmed in me from going to school, so I'm not like doing it based off of like skill, like I know what I'm doing, but just kind of based off of, I was like, I do the roll off thing because I've heard it kind of clarifies and actually makes your sound like thump, like hit a bit harder. How that makes sense, I don't know, honestly. But yeah, I got a couple more inserts on my MPC master I could be using. But I don't know. From what I've seen, the way he does things is would require me to throw in like or do a mix down without mastering. So I just put a master on my project. But I think the way that he mixes, and I could be wrong, or masters the way I could be wrong, is that he'll put the 2-track in the MPC and then master it that way. And that might be useful if if mastering requires more than a few inserts. But I know it's a whole nother thing, man. I remember hearing about that when I went to school for music production. Hear about like all the different kinds of jobs, and you got recording engineers, you got mix engineers, and mastering engineer. It's like a whole nother thing. Back to be jamming. Got out of shape quickly. Lost 16 pounds over the last 2. What have you been doing? That's not all just workout, is it? Music and treadmill have been support through this. Cool. Just playing music. It's helpful to be entertained. To have something to pass the time while you're on the treadmill. Yeah, but that's mainly what I do too. I don't really do any weightlifting. I'll do some calisthenics, like some push-ups and pull-ups, and I'll do some dips while I'm on a treadmill. But 16 pounds in 2 weeks is pretty heavy. Are you doing something extreme, like diet-wise? Are you doing like carnivore? I did carnivore back in January and I think I lost 10 pounds in the month. But I also wasn't really paying attention to that. It wasn't my concern about losing the weight. I was just trying to feel good, feel better. Because I ended the 2024 in like December, end of that year, with some bad stomach problems. All right, F man, just send that out, bro. Curious how you got my mic into the effects chain on your SP, then to your stream. It's probably simple, but seems complicated on this end. Oh, okay. Yeah, including the mic. Yeah, so whatever machine that I have, regardless if it's the MPC or the SP or even whatever machine, I always run my mic into the inputs of my MPC or my sampler so that I can sample my voice, right? Or so I can do songwriting and record vocals. So yeah, and I've gone through different setups, but this one is a USB mic. So the USB, imagine if you plugged your USB mic into a computer and you powered it that way, and then you record it to your computer, and then you listen through the headphone port on the USB mic. Instead of listening to the audio on the USB mic headphone output, I use the headphone output on the mic, and that goes out into here, right? So I have like a Y cable where it's stereo on this end, and then you got like the aux little 1/8 inch that's coming out of the mic. So then I could use the effects on the SP, but also since I'm powering the mic through my iPad, a cool thing about that is I have an app called Mixbox. So like I can mute my mic here, right? You won't be able to hear me. So what you're hearing right now is my voice going in the mic. But if I run that app, I can mute the mic and you won't hear my voice going through the mic. You'll hear it. If I open that app, you'll hear my voice coming through the app and going through the effects. So I have an ability to use Mixbus and create its own little vocal chain before I record in to the SP or into the MPC. So that's what's cool about, I think most interfaces will do something like that, where you have a balance, right, of incoming signal and then monitoring signal that's coming out of the computer. I'm not sure if you have just a mute function, but the mic that I'm using is a Rode PodMic USB, and this mic, I don't know if it has a blend. I don't think it has a blend, really, but it's got this volume knob, like a little wheel, and then also the volume knob wheel doubles as a mute button. So if you press it, the signal mutes out. And so I'm just muting the signal going in, although the signal, if I mute it, is still going through. See, like trying to explain this, it's going through into the iPad. And so when I have that app open, I'm hearing the signal go through. I'm hearing the signal come back. So I'm muting it going through, and I'm just hearing it wet through the signal, through the mix box and my vocal chain. And I tried that. I had another mic that I was testing with that, and I couldn't do it. And it was I don't know, maybe I missed something, but it was a Shure SM or Shure MV7 USB. So that's why I really like Rode mics on my voice, I guess, in general. Like most of the Rode mics I've used, I really liked them. But this one just happened to have that little button. So I assume there would be a way to do it if you wanted to use something like Mixbox and get that vocal chain in the iPad with most interfaces. But I'm not sure what the equivalent of that is. Maybe there's a mute setting for the input, or maybe if you turn it all the way, because usually I on interfaces that I've seen, you'll have the gain and the mix built into one, which I don't know if I really like that. So if you turn it all the way one way, you'll hear the computer, and if you turn it all the way the other way, you'll just hear your mic. And if it's like in the middle, you hear a balance of both. I don't know if I really like that, because then, yeah, I don't know, because I've tried audio interfaces into the MPC, like through the USB, where it had that option. And for me, I like to just hear the wet signal. So if you had that like in the middle and you had effects in an iPad or in a computer, then you would hear a blend of the wet and the dry signal input and out coming back out. Four to 5 miles on a treadmill daily, 16+ hour fast. Yeah, the fast. Ed Major learned a lot from what's his name, Crates Motel. Damn, 4 to 5 miles, huh? I've been burning 100 calories. That'll be my limit. I'm just walking, tons of water. But I definitely do the fasting, like I usually won't eat till lunch or dinner sometimes. Tons of water. So the water thing helps. Counting calories, I don't do that. So you're just eating a regular kind of diet, but just counting what you eat, eating a lot less. I did a 24-hour fast last week. Technically, it wasn't a fast because I had bulletproof coffee, like ghee butter in my coffee. But that like technically in some way works as a fast because you're not spiking insulin. But I'm trying to build my way up to the water fast because, dude, that seems difficult. I had moments where I was doing my little ghee fast for 24 hours where I was like, man, I don't like this. And I almost think like the mental clarity thing is so, like, I almost felt lightheaded, but realized I think it was a mental clarity. Like when your body's not digesting. That's, it's a kind of a one of the symptoms or the benefits, I guess, of fasting, that mental clarity. But it almost seems odd, like, to not have some kind of fog where the mental clarity almost seems like a bad thing. Like you can't really, like, it's like too much sensory intake. Yeah, still life, trying to get back on it. Yo, try. I mean, for me, the buttered coffee thing really works. It helps me get through breakfast and lunch. Usually, if you want to try that, definitely recommend it. And yeah, you still reap some of the benefits. Yeah, for me, man, it's digestive stuff. Pinched nerve in your lower back, man. I feel for me, yeah, those things kind of relate because I've had lower back problems and having digestive problems, and then like always being in the bathroom and sit in a sitting position definitely doesn't help. X makes beats. What's up? I know this is a music channel, but are you using the camera from your phone too, or an external cam? I know you have the dual camera setup sometimes. Yeah, so this is my phone right here. This is, and I put the dual cam, like the other cam setup, away. But yeah, if you're trying to get into this, bro, you can email me. I can share with you some of the stuff, but I can just talk about it here. I usually do from time to time. So if you got an Android, I think even iPhone, they have it on iOS. Camerify Live is the app that I use, and you can use that to stream and you can use that to record. So that's how I'm doing this right now. And it recognizes, if you wanted to do other cameras, it recognizes USB cameras, like webcams. And what I was using was a video switcher by OC GoStream, and I've used the A10 Mini, and it recognizes those as like a webcam. So, and that has HDMI input, so you can plug other cameras into it, and then it'll recognize them. You can switch on them. So yeah, it's really, really useful, that app. And then, I mean, you can just do everything on your phone, and then I edit everything on the phone too. So you know, I AF Major, I have not, man, but I was just looking at it. I hadn't thought about it. Honestly, I just heard about it the other day. I think I've probably heard about it in the past, but it never drew my attention. But I happened to hear about it like on the day that I was fasting, in my own way, I guess. And so yeah, I was looking at what that is. Interesting. I may have to try that. Have you done it? 26-hour fast yesterday. Wow. Yeah, isn't the mental clarity weird though, in a way? I feel like you got to get past a certain hump. For me, like, I almost felt like the mental clarity was lightheadedness, like I was just feeling weak, but my body was feeling good. And I think I had to just get past that, and it just clicked. I was like, wait, this must be that mental clarity. X Makes Beats, Mr. Dad Beats podcast. Yeah, that was fun, bro. Me too. Yeah, Amen Brother Break. We were just talking about it. Overhead is my phone. It's a Samsung S20 like 2, Galaxy S22. Taking lion's mane, mushroom lately. Very cool. Interesting. I've heard about it. Never. I think I had some like coffee creamer that might have had some of that. Something like that in there. Maybe not lion's mane, but something. Oh, what kind of stand do I use? I'm gonna see if I can. Um, there's a way of using. I think there's a way of using this phone, another phone, as a wireless phone or wireless camera on my in this app, in the Camerify Live app. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Okay, so yeah, like there's this I don't know how I do this. Because if I can get this, I can just show you. Maybe I have to be on a mobile hotspot. Please. I don't know. I have to figure that out sometime because that'd be useful. But actually, what I'm using as a stand is actually you've seen like the microphone, what do you call it, desktop boom arm clamp, so it clamps onto your desk, and that's the way you put your microphone on it. I'm actually using one of those. Anyone would do, I think. But then there's this, it's like a tripod adapter for a microphone stand. And so I screwed that in to the microphone stand, the boom arm, the clamp. And then on that, I have like a Joby phone mount. So I screw that into the adapter, and that way it can hold my phone. So it's really cool because then you have articulations. Like you can kind of move this. I can move this around. I can move it closer if I want. Because if you imagine like those microphone desk clamp, they have they can bend, and they've got like I guess springs on them, so you can move them around. I can go up really high, get the whole situation. So yeah. But yeah, man, maybe I'll consider making a video out of that. I think I have in the past, just never felt motivated to follow through with it. Because like you said, this is mostly a music channel. Every once in a while, I touch on some of that. But mostly in the streams, we'll just talk about it. What is it that's great for hydration? The Daniel fast? Yeah, for sure. And see, like I was actually trying to do it for spiritual reasons, and then I know there's always in the back of my head like there's the physical reasons, or I've kind of been pushed to that point where the digestive thing makes it has brought the whole idea of fasting into my mind, and I've never, well, I think I've in the past kind of ignorantly tried to do a fast for spiritual reasons, and then recently too, like I try to keep it in mind, like I'm not just doing this for physical reasons, although I'll notice the physical um things, but I don't want to become like vain about any physical thing. So I don't know, but yeah, that's important. Like there's the being conscious of that, and I want to do it properly for spiritual reasons, and then I think the healing of the body is just that's another that's a benefit there. Still life S22 definitely underutilizing apparently. Yeah, I've been using a phone since I started the YouTube channel, bro. Like I before I started it, I was messing around with like using a computer. I think I was just using maybe the computer screen, or I don't know if I had a camera then. But yeah, man, this just seemed like the most efficient way. And like so I set myself up to be to to not have any like hurdles, like to have the least amount of hurdles in the way of me like actually making videos and following through and being consistent. And it ended up working for me. And then later down the line, I read a book like didn't really technically read it. I got a lot of books on Audible, but with Atomic Habits. So like it's interesting because a few of the books that I've been like reading, it's interesting to hear back some of the things that I've just been like I guess subconsciously doing in a way, you know. And so Atomic Habits, although I still got a lot, there's a lot I can learn from that because some things I've been graced with to do, like I said, what's the word, subconsciously. But reading a book like that, man, it's cool because you can see some of the ideas that I've implemented and to move forward with more intent to do those things. Like one of the main principles of Atomic Habits is about, it's about, you know, creating good habits, and the way to that is removing the obstacles to commit to those good habits and making those good habits just as easy to act on as bad habits. And the one about the bad habit about like binging like Netflix series, this always comes to mind because it's something that's so easy. You know, it's easy to put a show on and then just keep watching and watching and watching. Uh, so using an example of like unplugging your TV after you watch it every time, so that like you actually make it more difficult to act on that bad habit. And in itself, I guess it's not a bad habit, but you know, anything, too much of anything could be a problem. And if you're just watching Netflix and binging, that's probably going to keep you from like making beats or writing songs or making videos, if that's your goal and you've been wanting to get towards doing that and having trouble getting started or staying consistent. So if you make like those really easy things like TV, center of the room, center of the life kind of thing, unplug it, make it more difficult, and then do the opposite for the things that you want to do. Is like I have all this set up. I don't use a lot of cameras. I don't have to unplug, take out SD cards. I don't have to sync audio with a separate audio recorder. Like I eliminated those ideas when I first started. Like I just don't want to do that. If I'm going to have to record audio and then video and do a little, you know, whatever, and then put it in the computer and sync it up and then chop it up simultaneously, I didn't even want to learn that whole process. It just seemed like counterintuitive and productive. So, you know, I think it was an epiphany when I figured out that I could record audio straight to my phone on the video. And I was like, oh shoot. And then, oh, there's an app in here that I can edit my stuff on. And then, oh, there's an app that I can use to stream. And so like Camerify Live, man, you can record audio. I mean, you can record video and you can stream straight from it. So, and then I have KindMaster for editing. And then I got the thumbnail maker on there. I use Canva now. I was using another cheaper one a free one called Thumbnail Maker. And Canva's free too. But if you want like all the bonus stuff, then then you got to pay into it. But I mean, you could always, what I always have done is just downloaded images from the internet and then like use background arrays or, kind of like sampling, like take little bits of here and there and turn it into a new piece of music. That's what I would be doing with thumbnails is, searching for a certain kind of picture and downloading it and using like, there's an background eraser app you can get for free too on Android, and just use that, man, and just layer stuff up, making like a collage. And so, yeah, bro, start overutilizing that phone. It's been acting glitchy lately though. Been running scans to make sure I don't have a bug on it. Have you been keeping up with the updates? I remember I used to like just ignore the updates because I'd be on my phone all the time and it would just pop up and it's like, just schedule this. So, but I think staying up on the phone updates is actually important for keeping your phone moving. Sean Thrasher, appreciate it. F Major, yeah, I'll be checking that out. The Daniel Fest. Having set it where you can just flip a switch and get to work is one less obstacle and excuse to being. Yeah, exactly. Everything is set up really. It really is. In this setup, all I got to do is plug my phone into a USB and put it on the clamp, and then that's it. I'll turn the monitor on over here to see what's going on. That's it. Definitely going to email about getting my phone set up. All right, for sure. We're just talking now. Yeah. I think I was feeling kind of off with these drums, so just got into talking. I'm gonna throw the AC on real quick. Yeah. Okay. Um. Hmm. Let me just try to play something. Kind of feel like there's a Bluetooth. Not to blame it on the Bluetooth, but Oh, something's acting weird with this looper. Like the metronome. Hold on. I forgot to turn the mic down on that. I'm gonna do it again. I forgot to turn the mic down on that. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know. I think the looper might have trouble syncing with the pattern sequencer. There's a couple things that I was looking at. Well, that as I was putting this little programming this and getting this workflow going is that that the project tempo and the looper tempo are not connected. So like that's at 83 and it should be. There should at least be an option. So like I'm out here and I changed this, the project tempo, let's say 87. It would be nice if it was just linked. I think it would be nice. That would be a good thing. But it's not. So one thing I'm noticing is like, I don't know if y'all hear that. So I'm starting to, maybe I'll just do it without without this playing, because I could just do it to the looper and then line it up. But while the sequence is going and I'm pressing the looper and I'm trying to record in some audio, it sounds like the metronome skips a beat and then goes off a time. I'll try one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just do it off the sequencer. Yeah, see the same thing. Stop this. See, that's weird. One more time. 4 measures. Okay, I think I see what's happening. Okay, I think I see what's happening is the audio from out is not triggering it in time because it's not loud enough. And so that's what's making me think like it's skipping a beat. Let me just try turning up this a little bit louder and see how that goes. All right, I seen it work. Go airplane mode to stop calls coming in. Nah, I got it. You can't put it on the airplane mode because then there's no cell service. But what I do is I put it in do not disturb so that the calls don't interrupt, but I still have the cell service so I can stream. So yeah, I'm not using Wi-Fi, which I tried to do, which was ended up not being any better than what I was doing with the cell service. So I got a 5G phone, so it's pretty good. Every once in a while I get the interruptions, but it's kind of random. I think it might be based off of what I think like cell usage in the area at that time. So what am I looking for? My bass. every once in a while I get in this mindset that my SP is gonna replace my MPC, and I'm just gonna make music on the SP. And it's this cool little minimalist mindset that I have, and I've been on it lately. But when I get to like sequencing stuff and trying to put stuff together, how much more difficult it feels. And a part of that's the reason why I say I'm trying to master this. But I don't know if y'all can tell how much I'm actually struggling here. But so yeah, when I get to doing this, and then I don't know, it puts things back into perspective. It's just so much easier to use my MPC to get things like this. Probably would have took like 5 minutes. I know, miss all the conversation and all that, but yeah. Dude, I've been seeing that P6 pop up, Alistar. I don't know if I need one. Every once in a while I look at it, I want one, but what you doing in there? Oh, this world needs a hero. What's good, man? Are you streaming today? I'm sure you are. That's cool, bro. Yeah, I popped into yours last night, I think. You're active, bro. Since I subbed up to you, I realized I wasn't subbed up to you. And I subbed up to you like a last stream I was doing. I've been getting the notifications. Still Life, you can't hear the metronome. There's no metronome. The SSL 4000, is that the rack that I posted up about? I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna buy one. I could maybe borrow one from Zounds, but I don't know. I feel a little bashful about asking them for stuff. I did recently ask them. They sent me this, and I started programming it with my MPC. That's cool. So I got one of those. So I try not to get too greedy on what I ask them to lend me, just because I know I'm not really pulling in sales like that. But yeah, that piece is cool. I just been on this SP fascination gas lately. Yeah, so gas is for real, man. It's a real thing. Like I was talking about earlier, it's good to hold on to your pieces. That's why I try to hold on to SP. Although in my mind, I was just making MPC stuff and I was set. Because I know this is a cycle and you got to know these little cycles and stuff. I'll get in this mindset where it's like, you know, forget the MPC. I just want to mess with the SP. And then I'll do the same thing with the MPC and want to forget the SP. And even get in the mindset, I was like, I don't need this. Let me sell this. I'm not using it. I'm not even interested in this. But then, I don't know, I think I'm a little more smart now. Just put it up. Because now I'm like obsessed about this. And it really is gas. Because I don't know if y'all noticed. I took the skin off of it. Part of that's gas too. I go through skins as a part of gas just to like renew the, I guess, I don't know, the look of my gear. And it kind of makes it feel like I got a new piece of gear. So I know it's just, a lot of it's just mental, man. So I spent $20 on a skin and I've been waiting on it. I've been tracking it. Like, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? Like a little fiend. Like it really matters. It's not going to change what I'm doing with the machine. But yeah, so I got like I got an MPC retro style skin for my SP that I'm waiting on. And then I don't know if you'll notice these are like retro MPC knobs. They're like MPC 2000 XL type knobs. And along with the skin, I'm waiting for, I got those from MPC stuff. Along with the skin, I got some kind of generic gray knobs that I ordered first just because it was cheaper to order them like with the shipping. And then I got like a gray plastic knob that I'm waiting on. So I'm just geeking about the way my gear looks right now. So I'm really trying to master this, but shoot, it's a struggle. I kind of like just using the pads to make bass lines. Whoops. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, you'll get tired of hearing that. All right, so I was gonna show. Was it Dustin McAdams wanted to know how to do full level on individual sounds? So right, okay. So the way that you turn full level on for everything is just shift plus pad 1, right? Fixed velocity, what it's called. So we don't want that. We want my drums dynamic. But I want these samples, is what I usually do anyways, is put my samples on fixed velocity so that they're not triggering like that, right? So in pitch speed, right here you'll see a velocity. So per pad, while you're in this window, if you hold shift and press pad 1, it will fix that individual pad. See how that one's not? It's at set to velocity, so you have that velocity dynamic variation. But as long as you got that pad selected in this window, hold shift and pad 1. You just do that for every one of them. But also, like, whoops. Also, since these are in a mute group, right? They're on mute group C. So if I wanted to do that for all those at the same time, if I hold copy and shift and press pad 1, then the velocity will change for all of them simultaneously because they're in that mute group. Whoops, I don't have to do that. I just did that. I'm tripping. What I'm thinking. There we go. So copy, shift. There you go. And then so like when I go out here, still got velocity on my drums. No matter how soft. Yep. Yeah, no doubt. Bro, I need to ask you a question. NPC grid view. Go ahead, ask away. See if I can answer it without the NPC in front of me. I'll try. And then the drums are they're my drums, man. They're technically my drums. Of course, I didn't sample them from scratch, but I put the whole kit together myself. I've been going through and just making kits. Like that's one of them. I just been putting together finger drumming kits. I'll sample kicks and snares and toms from wherever. You know, and do a little bit of processing with the SP. That's what I've been doing. Like you can probably hear some of a lot of times I'll just use the cassette, or I might use the 404 vinyl sim or the 303, maybe the warm saturator. You can hear some of the tail has like the I think that's from the cassette. So I'll usually do that just to, you get a more cohesive sound when you have that little bit of the cassette tail on it, like the noise. question was. What, you know, when you play a note and it overlaps into the next bar, it cuts off. Is there a way so it still reads it without cutting off? When you play note overlaps into the next bar. I mean, what are you playing though? I guess it matters what it is. Why would it cut off? Is it if it's an instrument, like a polyphonic instrument, I don't see why it would cut off. At first I'm picturing two different things now. Like, say you got a 4-bar and you got something playing and it goes from the 3rd bar into the 4th bar. Is that what you mean? Or the 2nd bar into the 3rd bar? Or are you talking about like you got a 4-bar loop, for example, and then the note extends past the length of the loop? Let's see. You know what? I'm kind of tired of my SP, so I'm gonna plug in my MPC real quick for a little bit. Let's pull that out. Everything kind of feels like a distraction anyways, because I know I pulled the MPC out yesterday for a little bit. I've got a whole song ready that I should be recording, but I also got a little frustrated because I didn't like my mic tone, and it's weird. It's hard to find a consistent mic tone from song to song, and I guess it all depends on what kind of frequency information is happening within the music itself. So let me make this exchange real quick. I'll just put the SP up for a couple of days till I get my skin kind of fed up with it a little bit. Just kind of hard to put things together quickly. I'll get this on first. Load this up.
I've been spending all this time trying to. Vynil.
All right. Check. Yeah. Okay. You can AC going. Let's see if he added anything. I know what he's talking about, but it only does it if I use certain samples and instruments. I was wondering why it does that also. Let's say a 4-bar, and just at the end of the 4th bar, you have a note that sustains over into the 5th bar, but loops back into the 4th. If you know, I might have to go live for a bit. I'd see. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. So that's the first thing that's the first thing I had pictured. So let's go on my drums or something. I will just do a new project. Okay. All right. Let me just do 2 bars. I probably need a long sample for this to make sense, not just some drums. Let me see if I got something in here. It doesn't know. So what kind of sample are you using to begin with? Like, is it check? Is it say like some kind of sample that you've looped, or some kind of sample loop that has a long tail, and then you're actually talking about an instrument? All right, let me try just doing. So like this right here. See, I got to know what kind of instrument it is. Is it a sample? Are you playing something like this? Because that is over. It's going, right? It's going over the last bar, but it's not overlapping or anything. Yeah, you can see it going over. Hey, Major, you like the beat on the last beat that I was playing on the MPC? Glizzy Hendrix. If so, that's my next song after should be, I guess, October if I get it done. It's already written pretty much. I got two verses, got the hook. You might have heard a little bit of the hook playing. Yeah. Yeah, I got to get at that mindset where I'm like I'm almost thinking that I was going to sell my MPC Partly because I I've got a feeling a new NPC is coming, but I always get in these cycles of gas where like I hate my MP. I don't even want to look at my NPC for some reason, and I just want to mess with my SP, and then vice versa. It's dumb because I know I'm most productive on this piece right here. So it's just a synth. Yeah, so I'm not sure if making it a gate instead of one shot might help. So yeah, we're looking at it in different ways. So you're talking about a synth. Is it a polyphonic synth? Is it monophonic? Yeah, man. If you go live, then I would be more helpful so I can see all the details of what's going on. So when you have something like a note that's over going past the last bar and it loops back around, you're saying the sound continues to play on the first bar. Yeah, AF major, you're gonna probably appreciate the lyrics on that one too. Yeah, I know you specifically will.
I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See, the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See, the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up.
Check, check, check. I don't know if I got this verse memorized, but I'll try to do some of it.
I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See, the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All things happen for the better good. Put your faith in Yah and His letter to us how it's understood. Keep seeking, study, show yourself approved. Don't believe a lie, discern the truth teaching. Gotta test every spirit so you're not deceived.
Yeah, I got it memorized. And the tone. I gotta get this tone correct because I'm not really feeling it. It's not blending.
All things happen for the better good. All things happen for the better good. Put your faith in Yah and His letter to us how it's understood. Keep seeking, study, show yourself approved. Don't believe a lie, discern the truth teaching. Gotta test every spirit so you're not deceived. Some try to soothe, say things that boast of self make you believe.
I think I should cop the SSL, that new SSL just for this one. Let me see if I got the lyrics in my. Sometimes I'll email them to myself because I'll write them on the phone that I'm using as my overhead, and then if I'm in a stream, then I'll need them on this phone, so I'll email them to myself. I don't think I've done this one yet, though. Nah. Appreciate it, bro. Guessing it's a sample. Yeah, he just said though it was a synth. Try gate If you got a note right at the end of the bar, it chokes out on my MPC. I need it to ring out into the. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it just stops reading it for sure. Why do you want it to do that though specifically? If it's looping back around, why not just make the sequence longer? Because once you arrange it, then it's probably once it's in the arrangement through if you use song mode or whatever, then it's gonna most likely ring out because it's gonna be free to play. I'm assuming that's how it works. SSL Pluffin. No, I'm not sure what that is. There's a new I think it's the Revive, the new channel strip that I think just got released. Sure, that sounds like a spiritual version of Raekwon. Oh, plugin, my bad. Yeah, not a plugin. If the MPC had some SSL plugins, I'd probably jump on it. But nah, this let me see what it's called. I think it's called Revive. Revival. Solid State Logic Revival. There we go. It's a $2,000. It's a $2,000 channel strip. What do you say? Should I ask him? I'm definitely not buying this, but I could maybe borrow it from oh, it's on reserve now. But this got everything I need in a channel strip. I used to have the DBX, this is kind of like similar. I mean, higher end for sure, but it has all the basics. You got a de-esser, mic pre-de-esser, compressor, gate. You got filters, and you even got like a full 1, 2, 4 band EQ with like I think like sweepable frequency. You got bell curves. Honestly, I would be buying that off of like this SSL reputation because I haven't used any SSL stuff, but I've been curious about it because it does carry a good rep for sound. Yeah, man, next time you go live, if you figured it out, I'll make it 6 bar. If you don't figure it out, I'm still kind of curious. I guess I kind of get the idea of what you're saying, but yeah, I think that's just how it behaves, though, honestly. So if you extend that loop, it's gonna ring out. So you could just turn that 4-bar loop into an 8-bar and then let that play into the 5th bar. Guys, king of flesh, hearts of stone. Things happen for the better good. Put your faith in Yah and his letter to us, how it's understood. Keep seeking, study, show yourself approved. Don't believe a lie, discern the true teaching. Gotta test every spirit so you're not deceived. Some try to soothsay things, boast of self, make you believe. It's self-love that makes you free. I'm gonna try something real quick. and hopefully it doesn't shut the stream down. So, but if it does, then peace to y'all. Thanks for kicking it. But I'm gonna try to close this so I can email myself these lyrics. Just minimize it. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll see y'all later. Okay, everything still seems good. Just gonna go email myself. All right. All right, I think it's working. Does it work? Check, check, one. Check, 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 one.
And that for the better good.
Where are my email?
All things happen for the better good. Put your faith in Yah and his letter to us how it's understood. Keep seeking, study, show yourself approved. Don't believe a lie, discern the truth, teach it. Gotta test every spirit so you're not deceived. Some try to say things to boast of self, make you believe. It's self-love that sets you free. You're not oppressed, do as you please, live your best life. That's your decree of this age. Social media page, scrolling short attention span. Instant gratification, it's not a part of Yah's plan. He's on his way to gather up, so we're not alone. Time to wake up, the valley of dry bone. I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. We got skin and flesh but hearts of stone. Been stubborn for a long time, truly lifeless, just the bones. Destroyed for lack of knowledge, scattered brain. No place to lay your head, no place to call a home. What will it change? Prophesy, son of man, breath of life from the four winds, the whole earth. This is your congregation. I see no 401 church, just a synagogue of Satan. Took your worth and identification. That's why the word is spread across all nations, scattered abroad. They censored Yah's name and replaced it with God. It's no big G, that shit's fake. YHWH put you to sleep, but now we're awake. I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up.
That's for those of you scattered across all the nations.
See the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. We got skin and flesh but hearts of stone. Been stubborn for a long time, truly lifeless, just the bones. Destroyed for lack of knowledge, scattered brain. No place to lay your head, no place to call a home. What will it change? Prophesy, son of man, breath of life from the four winds, the whole earth. This is your congregation. I see no 401 church, just a synagogue of Satan. Took your worth and identification. That's why the word is spread across all nations, cause you're scattered abroad. They censored Yah's name and replaced it with God. It's no big G, that shit's fake. YHWH put you to sleep, but now you're awake. I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All things happen for the better good. Put your faith in Yah, and his letter to us how it's understood. Keep seeking, study, show yourself approved. Don't believe a lie, discern the truth teaching. Gotta test every spirit so you're not deceived. Some try to say things that boast of self make you believe. It's self-love that sets you free. You're not oppressed, do as you please. Live your best life, that's your decree of this age. Social media page, scrolling short attention span. Instant gratification, it's not a part of Yah's plan. He's on his way to gather up, so we're not alone. Time to wake up, the valley of the dry bone. I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See, the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. All this pain leads to growth, throw your prayers up. I've been spending all this time trying to level up. See, the struggle's not in vain, I'ma change it.
So since I have like a whole month, so what I've been doing is the first. So I got a song that's coming out tomorrow. It's called, I called it Snake Rattle. So, because it's whatever. Anyways, the first is my goal for each song. This song is practically done. Every song that I've done so far has been 2 verses, but the last song I just did was 3. And the reason I wrote 3 is because I think I wasn't feeling one of the verses and I wanted to have options. And then at the end, I was just like, I'm gonna use all of them. And so now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should write a 3rd verse for this since I have like a whole month to go and see what comes of it. I appreciate it, fellas. A of major. I think that's what I should do. I should go ahead and finish reading through, because this book pulls a lot from like Ezekiel. And I'm reading all kinds of books in here. I guess I'm on Proverbs today. I read a little bit. But I think I'm on like Ezekiel chapter 18. So yeah, I keep reading. Maybe I'll come up with a 3rd verse. Am I gonna perform any of these tracks live? You know, it's crossed my mind, but yeah, honestly, I've only really done like 2 to 3 performances in a live situation. But yeah, I bring it up every once in a while. I'll tell my wife like, yeah, I want to, take my MPC to an open mic. But beyond that, I'm really just in this corner in my living room. So I'd like to do that kind of thing. I just don't know when I'll make that a goal, My goal right now is just to improve, get one song in after the other. And just improve. Part of it is just improving the, I was about to say regularcy. Is that a word? Regularcy? Consistency of just creating and writing. I haven't written anything, I think, in a while. I guess the last couple lines of the song that I'm uploading tomorrow, I wrote, I reworked. But I think that's the goal, just to figure out how to fit it into my lifestyle where I'm writing regular, so I'm comfortable and just, so my pathway to that is getting a song done a month. And Sonic Vibe, what's good? But Chocolate Boy Swagger, thanks for the question, man. It's a good question. I feel like that question was for me, to figure out. So I appreciate it. I read Job. Well, no, not Job. I read Jonah the other day. But Job is definitely one I should grab up. It's been popping up in my vision, in my view, I would say, lately quite a bit. I've been seeing Job. I haven't seen that pop up. Job that's a wild one. I think I always pray and hope I'm not Job. Honestly, I don't think I could be Job. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off the stream now. About time to head over to the birthday party. Gotta go pick up some pizza. So, maybe I think it would be really nice to get my hands on that channel strip. Doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, you should just ask. But all right, might see my phone overheating. I'm gonna head out here. I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for kicking it with me. Thanks for the encouragement. AF Major, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for swinging by. It's been a minute. Sonic Vibe, World Needs a Hero. Sim City, Chocolate Boy Swagger, Sean Thrasher, Still Life, Dustin McAdams, B Jammin'. I don't know if he's probably out of here by now. I think he left. Najee Harrison, Ali Star, Phantom Glee, Still Life. Did we say peace? X Mix Beats. But yeah, thanks for kicking it with me. I'll see y'all next time. All right, peace in.